We are going out of sight this morning with Rick Hancock. We're talking about iPhones all morning long.
The out-of-sight iPhone, the pros and cons. There's a lot of buzz. So what's really the devil's in the detail? So let's go through some of the features that it has and some of the things that it doesn't have. They're really touting the Retina display, and I think we have a full screen up. A Retina display, it's a really impressive casing on top that kind of enhances and pops out.
So you can see it better.
You can see it better. It pops out the photographs and the text on the screen. Also, it has two cameras. It didn't have two cameras before. So you can do video conference calling. They call it FaceTime. Video editing, which is new. It's incorporating the iMovie app. It's going to be available at the App Store. Thinner body, so it's even thinner than the iPhone 3G right now. And a longer battery life. That's really cool because I've had my iPhone for about 2 years, and the battery drains very quickly if I'm using it to talk on the phone, because remember it's a phone and using a lot of apps.
And one of the cameras is HD.
Yes, HD. Now on the downside, it still has the exclusive agreement with AT&T, and a lot of folks. Well, that means that AT&T's service right now is not as reliable, let's say, as some of the other carriers. And a lot of people who I know who are Verizon owners or Verizon carriers, they don't want to switch yet because they really like their Verizon coverage. So AT&T is still the exclusive carrier for the iPhone, and a lot of people don't like that. Data charges. A lot of people are going to be using these new features, and AT&T announced last week that they're kind of upping and changing its data plan. So if you're using a lot of the apps on the phone and using the phone a lot for data transfer, you might get caught in a bad spot right there. It's still, the 5-megapixel camera is an improvement from the last camera, but it's not great. There's some other phones out there that have better resolutions.
What I thought was interesting, you said it's called the iPhone 4 because it's just the fourth generation.
Right.
It is not 4G.
It's not 4G, which is a faster data plan system where you can get faster transfer. And there are a couple of phones out there, the HTC Evo 4G, which was released recently, that is on the 4G network, so that's a faster phone. If that's important to you, that might be the phone for you.
And we'll have those links on our website, ctnow.com. Logan?
Rick, thanks. Straight ahead right here on the Fox 61 Morning News, targeting the big rigs. Connecticut is looking to make the highways safer for drivers. We'll tell you what they're doing. Also, the TV show about nothing certainly has a lot in its pocketbook. How Seinfeld is making sitcom history.